Hey guys, what is going on? We're back with Isaac. And yeah, it's been a while. I've been I don't know if you knew, but I got a new PC, which is pretty nice. I'm actually on my old one here, which is not really funny. I was gonna say I really don't want a new Cellar XL. I'll do Cellar 1. But yeah, it's the reason I'm on my old one is because I haven't, moved everything over yet. And, it's still decent. Like, everything basically works the same. Mini mush. Magnet. Everything basically works the same here. Except, it looks a little bit different on my new monitor. But, yeah, positioned kind of awkwardly here. Wow. That is a very, very lucky, 15 cents right there. Oh gosh. I actually been playing some Isaac recently, like right before this. So I'm not completely out of practice, although technically. Oh, I don't have to use a bomb if I get the magnet, and since I'm not going to get another reroll, I might as well just take it and get that money. Pro strats, huh? Yep. But so yeah, that'll be cool. We can go to the shop, see what you get there. Hopefully some stuff. That is good. Just loving hearing those sounds again. Nickels and dimes. Yeah, that was a really good room. 21 cents. And the compass right off the bat. Wow, first floor compass. We could also, if we had one more cent, we could get the pill. So we'll just see what we get from the boss here. So yeah, positioned kind of awkwardly here, but everything should sound basically, how it used to. For now, the thing is, I don't know, I don't know when I'm going to start recording on my new one. Because, like I said, I have to move everything over. I moved some stuff over so far, but, I've either been pretty lazy or I'm just trying to, the games that I have downloaded and, the stuff I have installed, it just I just want to see how it runs and do some tests and I don't know. Yeah, other than that, I've been a little bit busy. Not much, but, it's decent. Really, shot speed. That sucks. Not gonna take it. So that's a wimpy first floor, but hopefully we'll get something rocking and rolling on this floor. Normally I would restart, but not feeling like that's a right thing to do right now. Rosary, that's okay. Do I dare reroll it? Yes, I do. Probably shouldn't have. If I'm in dire need of health or it's later on and, I already have good items and I just want to keep going, I might just take the rosary, but, in the situation I'm in, especially with the rerolls, perfectly set up for the item room, I really don't mind rerolling it. Although this is a jerk room. You could tell by the flaming trolls. At least he dropped half a heart. The champion one. Alright, those guys have so much health. So much more health than the other ones. Let's move down here. See what we get. Basically nothing. By way of really anything. Item-wise so far, but hopefully we can turn that around. I said I was playing before, but I switched out my my save game, so, and to do that I have to close the Isaac window. So I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be eligible to get angel rooms right off the bat. But that's okay. Most things are fine with me as long as we win. Because we're just getting back in the groove here. That's really what this run is about. And then, we'll get back to it. And, what was it? Beat the game. beat the chest with Samson and beat Shoal with Eve, maybe? Not quite sure on that one. Hopefully this room up here has some enemies so I could wreck them and get a sweet old reroll. Hey, it does. That's nice. Nice from the game. So my ideal situation is like meet and then deal with the devil or angel and, you know, Sacred Heart. I was actually trying for that before, but then I noticed that I should probably record before it gets too late, so, you know, I immediately stopped that. So let's drop a fat old bomb there and do absolutely nothing. And it wasn't that fat to begin with, so, you know, it didn't get the job done. Hopefully this will. Oh, it kind of did, but we're taking so much damage on the boss. And now we're not likely to get any deal. That was actually a pretty good dodge, but Larry Jr. is a jerk when it comes to trapping you in. Alright, so we should wrap this fight up pretty soon. The bomb, if I had to say, you know, if I didn't take damage on the fight, it would definitely not be worth it, just to speed up the fight a little bit. You know, won't really matter if we get to deal with the devil, which we don't. We did get the HP up, but we haven't really gotten anything else. We've gotten the magnet, HP up. What did we even get from the item room? Oh, that was the magnet. So wow, yeah, magnet HP up. Probably not going to last us too long on the next floor. Rainbow Baby's okay, but no Rainbow Baby. I guess it's a straight upgrade. But yeah, we're really not looking good here. Magician, I don't really even care about. Probably some use I could have, you know, saved a little bit of time. Or maybe even damage by using it in a certain situation. But I decided not to. Oh, we also have the compass. Which is fine. And in retrospect, it's probably our best item. I will take the PhD though. No need re-rolling that because hey, it's pretty good. It gives you, you know, it says it right there, better pills. It turns all of the bad, well I guess we haven't really even had any pills yet, but I guess any ones that were going to be bad if we didn't have the PhD into good ones. Oh, get past there? Yeah. And then, what else? What else? What else? What else? It also gives you one more cent than you would normally get from a blood bank, and you know, it just makes your character look cool. So nothing to reroll. But yeah, Rainbow Baby is gonna go a long way because Base Isaac and Base Isaac with one familiar, there's a large difference that not many people notice. You know, once you have a bunch of damage, it doesn't really matter, but you know, until then, it does matter a lot because, you know, it's basically a multiplicative effect of your damage. Not literally, but to some extent, I don't know, just like how fast you kill enemies and somewhat mentally. I don't know, it might be a placebo effect that may seem that may seem to you that you're thinking the enemies are dying faster, but in reality they aren't. But you could also judge it, you know, more realistically by basing it off of your health. And you know, we haven't lost any health, and we're on the Catacombs 1, which is no joke. But, you know, we haven't gotten any, you know, totally jerk rooms, just somewhat jerk rooms. Gurney Jr. is a jerk, but you know, again, familiar will help. And hey, meat plus deal with the devil. Here we go. Brimstone, Spirit of the Night. I would normally take Brimstone, but people are getting a little bit tired of it, and I don't really. I'm gonna take this. Let's see what we get here. The nail. No, thank you. People are getting a little tired of brimstone there. So, you know, I won't take it. Oh, we do have a golden key, though, so that's good. Without it, we would have 0 keys right now. But hey, we can stack keys for the rest of the floor here. And see what happens on this run. I thought there was going to be kind of an instant fail, but now we're gaining a little bit of traction. That meat is a good upgrade, and Spear of the Night definitely will help defensively as the ultimate weapon of demise. But yeah, if you guys were wondering, I probably will post the specs in my description. Not the description, my channel description. I don't even know what it's called. So yeah, that. If you don't have time for that, which you probably don't, I was really hoping for something a little bit better there, just like an item I could possibly reroll, but sadly no. Yeah, let's look for the. Well, first let's see what's in the shop. That's a ladder, which is useless, but we could possibly reroll it if we get enough money. It's not there. It's probably next to the mob trap room. I might do it anyway, the mob trap room, just in case we get enough money, or there's not enough money, which should be the secret room, which it is. Excuse me. Hey, we get a card, the tower. I'm just gonna blow this up. So basically we got 1 cent from that, which is okay. Not really, but again, it's okay. So yeah, if you don't have time for that, I got a. I didn't build my own, but you know, I'm planning to upgrade. That's what a lot of people do. They just you know, buy a pre-made one, and not quite enough. They kind of buy a pre-made one and then upgrade the parts from there, and that's what I did, or am doing. I'm in the process of it right now. So you know, it's the card is a Radeon 7750. I believe, which is, you know, it's, there's better options because I'm planning to upgrade the card anyway, but until then, I wanted something that would last me, and you know, for what I have right now, it's kind of similar, in performance overall, you know, it's fine. Besides that, you know, it is a good processor. It has 3.5 gigahertz. Forgot the actual specifications on that, but you know, yeah, I probably should just buy the solar. So I'll go back for that. What else? There's also looking out the window as I'm doing this, thinking man style. But you know, 8 gigs RAM. I could upgrade that as well. You know, the processor is fine with me. 3.5 is good. Don't get me wrong. And you know what? I'll just buy the key as well. It'll help me out, I think. So you know, those are all good. The 7750 card is it is 2 gigabytes. So you know, there is some stuff with like maybe processor was, I don't know, I'm just making stuff up, but maybe like 3.8 gigahertz and maybe like 12 gigs RAM, something like that. But you know, the card was really crappy. I don't know, that just wouldn't work for me. We didn't get an arcade. I probably shouldn't have taken the what's it called? Taking the key in hindsight, but you know, hindsight is 10/10. Hey, we do have the PhD. I forgot about that already. Hopefully there's a tears up because I could really use that about now. Wow, 2 speeds up. So one of these is a speed down, but you know, I'll take them both because now I'm at optimal speed for me. Could fly over this. Let's go to the item right away so we don't waste any charges. Oh gosh, don't hit me. Alright, the speed is gonna save me. Some people don't like playing with speed, some people do. And I'm one of the people that do. In fact, so bless the humbe. Go in there, quick launch into there. Or Babylon. Do I want this? No. Mr. Mega. Do I want this? I don't know. You know, it could be okay, especially the position that we're in. I'm just gonna blow these up. The position that we're in, bomb-wise, wouldn't be bad to pick it up, but, hey. Not even gonna say you never know, because the lottery stole that from me. Just like I used to think that I made up the words up when I was younger. It's kind of silly, but, you know, to this day, I support Obama. What? I don't know, but yeah, the new PC, that's okay. It's fine with me. You know, I'm planning to upgrade to a what's it called? You know, any NVIDIA card really. Not like I'm not really biasing or having a bias. I don't know if that was proper grammar, but you know, just an upgraded version because, you know, I'm not really I don't want to say fond because, again, I don't want to be biased because I'm not, but I'm not really, you know, too keen on, you know, what is better, ATI or ATI, whatever you call it, AT wise. I don't know. That card wise, I'm more familiar with NVIDIA. You know, this is my first Radeon card actually, so there you go. You know, I could easily just look it up, but whatever. Harley Quinn, baby, yeah, let's just keep going with the trend. Gives me a little more damage overall. By way of his V tiers, Rainbow Baby, you know, I didn't explain, but he gives random familiar tier shots. So, you know, Little Gish to, you know, Ghost Baby, and anywhere in between. Except, you know, some he doesn't. Like Little Chubby, obviously, which doesn't really count. Robo Baby, but, you know, the ones that shoot tears. Is kind of what I meant. So hopefully we get something good here. We will get a reroll, which is nice. We got some pretty decent items from that item room, but, you know, not game-changing ones. And you see that we're doing a little bit more damage. That's kind of because of meat, but, you know, largely because of our familiars. That's fine. We're gonna take out this guy pretty easily. I almost thought he was a depths boss, but that would kind of be silly because of, you know, how easy he is. Not even relative to the game, you know, even like first floor, I could probably take this guy out. And, you know, I can't really put my money where my mouth is. That situation. Put my money where my mouth is in that situation. Oh yeah, because this guy can't show up, you know, on the first floor of the basement anyway. I believe he could, you know, he could show up in the Catacombs 1. Man, both shot speeds. Is there any way I can take damage? Well, first of all, let's go see. I really hope this isn't the... I'm hoping that's not the secret room, which it wasn't. When this is, I'm hoping this is. And, you know, I don't want to check the other place because, you know, just in case it isn't, I won't have enough bombs to go to the boss trap room anyway. Anyway, no. So it wasn't there. So it should be here. Bunch of money. So that's good. Get our familiars to do some stuff on this fire. You know, notably shoot it, I guess. Yeah, bet yes. Yeah. Ooh, 9 volts. Super good. Super duper good. Also gives us a charge. Ooh, so this is gonna be good, man. So good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is get down to 1 heart and then go to the boss trap room. So let's go here. Maybe we'll even get a chest. Never mind. But now we can go here. And wow, we get a pentagram. Okay. Just don't take damage. You know, most damage will kill me. also hope there's a health up, maybe full health, or, you know, tears up. And the pill rotation, which is kind of, you know, really strange that I said that randomly, but also I was kind of thinking that because, you know, I'm shooting so slowly. So I started on that train of thought. So, you know, with our newfound damage, we shouldn't be taking oh so much damage, and our speed should help a little bit on that front. But again, you never know with me. This is hoping for some hearts because I did want to kind of reroll the good old. What do we have here? Half a heart. Kind of want to reroll this shot speed up because I don't want shot speed, and it's kind of crazy. But yeah, box. I mean, I kind of would prefer that. And hey, we got the bloody penny anyway, and a pill we don't know. Tears up maybe. Health up, range up. And that's kind of okay. It's not, range up pills don't give you that much, but, you know, again, not bad. I'd say, you know, that was kind of expediting the process, like, to, I don't know, winning-wise. Some people might not have done that. And, oh, Cursed Labyrinth, Necropolis. Yeah, that's like the exact opposite of what I wanted, but, you know, I guess that's what you pay for getting such a good item like the pentagram. Like the pentagram. Oh gosh, but now of course, unless we get a teleport out of the mom fight, we can't get a deal with the devil. Or, you know, we can, but we can't, you know, actually walk into it. So let's run over to the item room here. Oh, I lost that solar already from the box. Or just box. I don't know why he did that. Maybe it was intentional, maybe it wasn't. But, you know, just calling it box is kind of... I was gonna say lackluster, but that doesn't make much sense. Now does it? 2 hearts. I was kind of hoping for. Ooh. You don't say. You really don't say. I'm actually kind of happy that we're getting some books. And, you know, we do have the 9 volt, so we should be getting plenty of rerolls here. Halo of Flies. Not even gonna reroll it. You know, not just because we have oh, that was terrible damage. I should never have even thought about taking. But, you know, we did get full health back right there. Magician, I'm just going to pop because, you know, again, I don't know if this was this run. Maybe it was, I don't know. I think it was this run. You know, it's not really, it's not really helpful enough to, you know, make a difference, really. And, you know, we already have flying, so again, it's not really going to be bad. And enough speed to get away from anything I think is dangerous, that I should just stand still and maybe use homing, but no. Just no thanks. Guppy's Paw. Hey. Hopefully we get Guppy's Head, and then another Guppy item, or maybe... Oh, I don't want to go this way. Or maybe... if we don't get that, you know, just a pact or mark or something. Oh, we already have the pact, don't we? No, we don't. That's, yeah, we still have mark and pact in the pool here, so that's not bad. And I kind of want to leave that because, you know, with only 3 hearts, it's very possible that you could get down to a situation where, you really need every, little thing that you can to make you survive, actually. So I'm going to leave that for now. I was going to blow it up. But again, we have okay damage by way of meat and pentagram and familiars. Again, plenty of keys, so I wouldn't mind a Guppy's tail. Although I would like to possibly get Guppy's head first, so we can become Guppy. Demon Baby is I mean, it would be another familiar, and it kind of would fit in the run, but again, I don't really need that. I mean, I guess I could use it, but I don't really want it. Should have just said that, I guess. This room is always a jerk, even if it's not so hard, but it's always a jerk just trying to avoid damage, especially if you can't fly, like right there. You know, if you're out of the green guy's range, you're likely very close to the turret guy. It's not good. We do have 15 cents, and we also do have Bloody Penny, which I forgot about. So we should probably play that blood bank non-stop, now that I think about it. Yeah, we can also go to the shop. Shovel. Just put it in the corner in there just in case. Definitely not going to use it, but, you know. On the off chance that, oh, don't want it. Yeah, let's just play the blood bank right now. Get this. Get to one half heart, I guess. I had my speech all planned out. But yeah, with PhD, this should be like an instant, not an instant, but hopefully, you know, well-earned blood bank? Not blood bank, blood bag. Because, you know, with all the cent and the extra pennies that we're going to get by way of PhD, should be no problem. And we're actually kind of going just, even here right now. And hey, we did get the IV back. You know, any other blood bank will mean, pretty much blood bag. So we could reroll that. I still want to reroll, the curse room, because that's probably more likely to give me something that will help me actually win. I mean, this could too. It could be like Polyphemus, Mom's Knife. But then again, this is good. Wheel of Fortune is a good, very good card, actually. So I'll just pop this in here, because I do want to hang on to that, actually. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling my lack of... Ooh, Tammy's head. Not lack of Tammy's head. Lack of, bada bing, bada boom. Definitely don't want boom. I really don't like that item all that much, Game Kid. Again, not again, but, you know, just another, useless space bar item, because, you know, I definitely want to hang on to this D6. And let's hang on to this Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, why it's so good, and, you know, some people still don't know. Now, not only can you use it to play, if you know you're low in health and stuff, but, Razor Blade, wow, getting all the bad items out of the pool at least. And, you know, it's kind of like a mini Devil Room, and which is probably better because it didn't have much health to spend anyway. Let's get that. Could just get yeah, why not just get like 99 cents. This is just silly. Alright, wow, like instant 99 cents. Why not play one more time? Yeah, just like when you play it, like all the hearts just go towards you. So yeah, instant 99 cents. That was really quick. Did not expect to do it that quickly. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling my lack of damage right now, so. Curse Room more likely to provide me with that. But yeah, Wheel of Fortune I didn't finish explaining. Yeah, you could also, you know, it's a fortune teller or a regular slot machine, which, you know, you can use to gain health or, you know, just get health back. By way of, you know, just grabbing hearts, but, you know, we have plenty of hearts. Yeah, then another fortune teller. I'll just blow this one up. Probably should just blow another one up since it was farther away, but too late now. And you know, have we taken it? Yeah, we have taken Spear of the Night. So no Angel Room, sadly. Spear Dart is nice, but I won't waste it. Just pick up this slew of hearts. Some of them, at least 2 of them. But yeah, you could also use it to, you know, respawn a boss. And there's Lucky Foot. Almost redundant. We could play the Fortune Teller, like, almost infinitely. Actually, we could until the Fortune Teller blew up or gave me the Crystal Ball. So we could potentially get infinite Soul Hearts. But I kind of want to make this a little bit interesting. And I want to keep rerolling that, because it might not be the best choice right now. I mean, it might, and it probably is, actually. Because, you know, we have infinite money by way of Bloody Penny, PhD, and the blood donation machine. Oh, I didn't want to come in here, but good thing it was a golden chest. A bunch of red hearts in here. But yeah, we also, you know, have the potential for something else. And I haven't actually, I mean, you know, probably video-wise, I have gotten Mom's Knife recently. And there's a dead cat, which I don't really want. But yeah, Wheel of Fortune, you could also reroll a boss. No, not reroll, but, you know, replay it. I'll just pick this up. I have so many hearts. Also blow this up. I shouldn't have done that. Just glitch out of the rocks onto the closest side that it's in. Let's keep moving on here. And yeah, if you blow it up in the chest, it's basically another item to reroll. So potentially you could get 5 items in that first room. I would actually like a Mom's Purse of Tarot cards. A lot of people have probably said that, but I think that was something definitely that could have happened, but they just missed. Fighting Greed here, so, you know, perfect time for a reroll. Love Nun's Habit, actually. It doesn't really matter if I get hit, because, again, money doesn't matter. And I have Bloody Penny anyway. I would actually love... not Book of Revelations. And this is XL. I wouldn't mind a cube meat, actually. I'm actually going to try to reroll that a little bit. Because I want Nun's Habit, so I could, you know, do a lot of more rerolling. Potentially. Which is, you know... it's gonna, so, Blood Banks would basically be invaluable at that point. Hierophant, that's good. Makes up more than, I'll just place these down right there. They will try to come to me, but no. I'll do this room. Judas' tongue. You know, we're gonna get the Polaroid soon anyway, so it won't be too useful, and shouldn't have taken that damage. So, you know, it won't be useful at all unless we get a teleport to the Devil Room. But in fact, we probably won't. So we still have a lot of rooms to cover here, so hopefully we do get the habit. The habit? Yeah, just the habit. It's actually not called Nun's Habit, you know. Word selection by a lot of people, aka Northern Line probably, has, you know, just led a lot of people to call it Nun's Habit. When in reality it's actually just called Habit. So let's reroll. Again, this karaoke slot. That's like the second time I've called it that on video. Karaoke slot. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, portable slot. It's also okay. By way of, you know, redoing the boss. But it's not as good because the fly will spawn right near you. And since I do have orbitals, you know, that kill flies instantly. You know, these, the little flies that I have. It's not really, gonna help that much because they'll probably just spawn near me and die. So let's blow this up. Might as well. Range up. That's my range. I don't think I've gotten any range ups. Maybe I've gotten one? I think I got a pill actually. So, you know, my range is fine now. Could almost shoot across the room. Just readjusting my legs. But yeah, let's fight this boss. Load actually, because, you know, the weird Necropolis XL effects. Not effects, but just... I want to save this Wheel of Fortune card. I would have used it maybe on here if it was an easier boss, but maybe even if it was more, that'd be sick. You get so many cubes of meat. I'd actually probably max it out. Just don't die. Alright. Oh, narrowly dodged that. Alright. Don't have to worry about the creep though, so that's good. Yep, just keep creeping, peep. Not peep, but you know, it did rhyme on my own time. So I will take the HP up because, you know, that's something we have been lacking, and, you know, we have so many things to reroll. Namely this shop. Maybe. You know, I could have tried it, and I was going to try it a little bit, but you know, Another soul heart. I forgot about that. Pick one of these because we have so many. And I probably should at this point just re-roll the devil room, because you know I don't want to come out empty-handed with that situation. I'll get a re-roll here, you know. So hopefully we'll re-roll this into, oh gosh, a good item. And this is why I haven't taken the soul heart space. You know, Necropolis could be a jerk. You know, even if I do have flying, I'm, you know, sometimes dumb. In these situations, these rooms especially. Yeah, back to full health. Thank you very much. Would love even a mom's purse just to carry this bloody penny, but that's sadly not going to happen. I actually could if I keep rerolling the shop. Although I do want to reroll this, but hey, we got the mark, which will take me to almost max speed. One more speed up, I think, would be max speed. It says it right there, but it went from 5 to 7 if you're going by this scale, so technically I think we need one more. But we're so fast, and you know, we've gotten a damage up by way of that, so that's fine. It's more than fine, actually. It's great. So hopefully we get like 2 to 3 more rerolls here. We get Mom's Purse or the Habit, and yeah, you can tell we're doing a lot more damage. Even though these guys, you know, aren't that hard to begin with. But there's the half soul heart it did give us as well. It does give you a full one, but you know, we had to take a half heart of damage on the way out. Again, I'll just use the devil. Adds 2 damage to the room that you're in when you use it. Go back and reroll. Hopefully get Nun's Habit so we could, you know, do a bunch of other things, because basically we could just get the items that we want with all these hearts on the ground. I don't think this is in the pool twice, but, you know, just in case it is. Oh, we'll leave it there for now. Man, I either always find the Nun's Habit without the battery, or I found the 9 volt, actually. So I either always find the Nun's Habit without the 9 volt, or the 9 volt without Nun's Habit. You know, I'm in that situation right now. But hopefully re-rolling through all of these gives me a chance to get it. I believe the Nun's Habit is always in the pool. I also think the 9 volt isn't always, because I remember... I'll save that. And another one of these. I mean, I'll just blow it up. I don't really need it. Another soul heart. We have plenty of soul hearts, like 4 actually. So that's good. Also was expecting to meet, but again, that XL4 thingamajig. Right, our range is good enough to take out these guys. But yeah, I believe Nun's Habit, not Nun's Habit, 9 volt is not always in the shop pool. Or I guess in the game, really, sometimes. Possibly one more reroll. I wouldn't fret at a, you know, if we haven't already gotten the coin purse, I'd take that. Mom's purse, there it is. Should I dare? I don't know. I mean, this would be okay. Be okay and all, but you know, you know. It would mean like every blood bank is basically an HP up. Did it? Yeah, it didn't blow up this. Actually, we have like 5 waiting for us, maybe. Oh no, the soul heart! Come back! Yeah, there it is. Alright, I don't know if that's a weird thing with the magnet, or that just happens if we didn't have the magnet, and we won't get another reroll anyway. Once we find the secret room, I just noticed we only have 3 bombs. So not looking likely. So I guess we're taking Mom's Purse plus Mark. That's okay for this, the situation that we were in. We will get a reroll for the Mom fight, but we have no teleport out. So let's just start picking up all these soul hearts. See what these items were over here, I forgot. Tammy's head and Game Kit, of course. I didn't also didn't shoot these poops. So I will. We'll pick up Mom's purse on the way back. There's another soul heart, I believe. There's a bunch of red hearts there. Was it this? Yeah, there's one there. Maybe it was all the way over here? No. Okay, so we're good. On soul hearts up here, I think. Now we either get the 2 or 3 that I left down here. What was here? Yeah, it's the IV bag, of course. So how many did I put or leave in here? Really? There's the 1. I thought I had more. Oh, maybe the Hero Fund, actually. It's over here. I was, for some reason, thinking that, oh, do I want to take... Ace of Spades is good. Oh, yeah, we don't have Mom's purse yet. So we'll get the 2 soul hearts there. Mom's purse. Let's go back for the Ace of Spades piece. You know, you never know. Win the jackpot, maybe. Probably not. But, you know, for this Mom fight, possibly, we'll get something good. Would take that if we had the chance at a deal with the devil, but we don't. I mean, we do, but again, we can't get it unless we get teleported out. So this is good. We'll just cheese the fight. It still takes some damage anyway. This happens to me a lot when I try to cheese the fight. Sometimes I'm just better off fighting normally like this, which is okay with me. That's how I used to fight it, and how I probably should still fight it. Because, you know, it's not like the Mom fight is hard anyway. If you have, like, a certain item, like Mom's knife especially, it will definitely make the fight go a lot quicker. And maybe a tiny bit easier. You know, other than that, I can still take out Mom pretty easily. Which I'm displaying right here, even though I did get hit twice. One while trying to abuse the, I don't know, the glitch. And one while just fighting the fight normally. Anyway, Mom, like, traps you in the corner like that, almost. Oh, lost 2 soul hearts on the fight. Alright, Pageant Boy, yeah, of course. Of course, Pageant Boy, but hey. Health up. Not gonna fret about that. I could farm also, plenty of Isaac or Blue Baby kills with this Wheel of Fortune card, but I don't really need that, and the video is kind of long enough. So let's keep going. Masks and hearts, always a detrimental combo. But also, you know, it's pretty easy if you have the right item. Item sweet. Sadly, we don't. It should be pretty easy anyway, but of course, like that heart hit MLG like over. Oh my gosh. What was I even trying to do there? I don't know. We did get a soul heart back, which, you know, I guess is the way of the game saying, you know, you screwed up there, but, you know, we're still here for you. So let's not do it again. Wow, another Wheel of Fortune card. So we could actually farm this boss as well, and, you know, keep the other one for whatever we had in mind. To blow up all those rocks. Sadly, no tinted rock. So hey, that's actually pretty sweet. Again, we have 2 orbitals, so shouldn't be getting hit by that many bullets that come our way. But, you know, I just did, and I kind of expected that. Like, literally, I expected that to happen. So I wasn't gonna say it, but I did. So let's see what we get here. We get death, so we could actually farm cubes of me here. You know, death actually isn't the easiest fight in our situation, but hopefully we can deal with the devil. We get something that helps us, like Mom's knife. Because again, we did pass a brimstone. So hopefully, not karma, but you know, the game will just be lenient and, you know, throw a bone my way. Which it didn't. It didn't. I mean, can't reroll this. So I've been sick with the D6. We can reroll a bunch of items, but you know, we already have some of the best items. You know, besides Jesus Juice, we have all the damage ups in the boss room pool. And it's Wheel of Fortune as well. It could still work because if you get a black... Oh, actually, you can't, because Wheel of Fortune can't give a black fly. Yeah, so that really does suck, actually. You know, we do have a full orbital, and we didn't waste the Wheel of Fortune that we had previously. I probably should just blow myself up here. You know, I'm gonna get so many half hearts anyway that it doesn't matter, but also it kind of does. This is our last bomb, by the way. And never mind. Free cent, basically. Oh, just don't get hit. We got like hit twice on this same room last floor, which is not really what I was hoping for. I guess I should pick these up just for the hearts. So, you know, if I was ever hit, and that's what I meant by like all the hearts, we're gonna be getting so many half hearts that this might not even last that long. The half heart that we have for Polaroid invincibility. Exclusively, because you know we don't have the scapular or anything. You know, Horror Babylon. Am I missing anything, or are those the only 3 things that give you stuff at half a heart? I might be wrong, but I think those are the only 3. I don't know. But you know, yeah, push pin don't really need. I walked right into that. Thought he was gonna go the other way. I hate having like, you know, enemies that move are always like stationary. You know, when you walk into the room because you don't know which way they're gonna go or something, and it kind of screws up whatever you had in mind. So you know, we could basically get back to full health here. And there is a blood bank. Pick all this up, add optimal health again. There's a blood bank over here. Ah, crap. Thought I was gonna kill him a little bit quicker than that. Guess not. But yeah, let's kill this dude. Get a key, which is nice. If we even make it that far. So yeah, I guess now we're past the point where we could like farm boss items. And you know, I couldn't really do this death anyway, but you know, that's the one downside, I guess. Past Wound 1, it's not really all that useful, you know, besides blowing it up in the chest. Or again, you know, for its true purpose of, you know, doing whatever you had in mind with it. When you put it down and play it, whatever you're hoping for to get, you would hope that's what it would give you. Yeah, this blood bank. This is probably more of a, more of like an actual, Bloody Penny plus blood bank synergy. Because you know, it's like kind of like in the PhD. Pinky's Eye would be okay, but you know, Bloody Penny in this case, where we're rolling on red hearts, would kind of be more useful. It looks like we're gonna die pretty soon, and actually we can't even play the blood bank. So I came all the way over here for naught. Bad gas, yeah. Helps a lot, game. Helps a lot. I don't even know what I'm hoping for here. Oh, didn't even see that fly. Yeah, but you know, we could play this twice. And, you know, you see right there, with Polaroid Invincibility especially, we are picking up quite a good bit of hearts. But with my speed, it's kind of hard to play it twice. Although, hopefully, we're not gonna... finally, we like played it twice in one go. We actually had invincibility there. I didn't even notice, but... Keep going here. Alright. Getting the hang of it, which really isn't that hard at all, but... Ah, crap. Played it not optimally, but, you know, we did get all our health back that we had. So yeah, again, it's kind of like... It's kind of still like having the PhD because it does glitch. I mean, maybe it's not a glitch, but, you know, you do get twice as long invincibility. You know, obviously the money doesn't really help at all. But we are, if anything, gaining health. To some extent. That one we didn't. You have to be pretty precise with the speed, because again, we're pretty fast, and it might be a little bit hard to play like that, but I will get Polaroid invincibility here. Played a bunch, and only get those amount of hearts back, but Should have Polaroid invincibility here. So we did. I was getting a little bit scared there for a second. We're just gonna keep playing this until we get the blood bag. Which might be a while, so, you know, sit back, get some popcorn. There's a real bad use. Hopefully we get some hearts to make up. Yeah, we did. And there it is, finally. So now we should be at max speed. I do feel a little bit faster, actually. Could pretty much play this infinitely, but again, not really necessary. So we're back to full health. That was worth it, probably. You know, unless we die immediately, which I might. As I'm looking out the window, thinking man style again. Matter of factually. So let's pick up this combo again because that was dumb. What I just did right there, but yeah, you know, this run actually went a bit farther than I thought it could. So no, if we beat Mom's Heart, which we should at this point, I'm gonna be pretty proud of that. You know, I'm not gonna say it's a success, but you know, for what we did, it's all right. We haven't gotten anything spectacular. You know, like no tears ups. You know, nothing really. Not too many damage ups. We have gotten a few. You know, Meat, Pentagram, and Mark. They're good damage ups. And, you know, one of them is a health up in their own right. One also gives you a speed up and a soul heart. Can you guess which one that is, huh? And the other one gives you a 20% chance at giving you a Devil Room, which it obviously didn't on the last one. Oh, we have no bombs. Could just like farm this Larry Jr. for poop. But farming poop doesn't sound too healthy. So I'm not going to do it. Oh, wow. 2 eye lasers. That is real rare. Blow this one up. Oh, no. Wow, it didn't. Expecting a little more blast in his eye. Yeah, we are super fast. Oh, gosh. Thank you, orbitals. Wow, still don't have any bombs. I'm just so used to placing them. And, you know, this Wheel of Fortune card won't come into use unless we do have a bomb. Or we have super low health. Yeah, this Mom's Heart fight is going by super slowly. Because again, we're not our damage is not spectacular whatsoever. But again, more Larry Jr.'s the better, I guess. Get a heart there. These guys are gonna be annoying. Getting to that stage where I'm not intentionally playing bad, but I know I'm gonna lose. So, you know, I might as well just end it quicker, but you know, I'm not intentionally taking damage by any means. But definitely, I don't think I'm gonna win this. If I do, it's gonna be very long and drawn out. I'll tell you that much. Because if it's taking this long to fight Mom's Heart, it's gonna take super long to fight Isaac. And Isaac is much more... Oh, thought a rock was there, actually. I literally thought a rock was there. I don't know why, because there are no rocks in Mom's Hearts in the heart fight. Mom's Heart fight. But, I don't know why I thought that. Thought I saw a rock. Alright, wow, 3 of these guys. The game just wants to troll me now. It could possibly give me hearts. Also gonna be super menacing to kill. Of course I kill that one first. I'll get the penny out of this one. I bet you all get a penny out of this one as well. Yep, and this one will give me a half heart. I mean, the pennies are, I guess, are okay. You know, in turn, they should. Wow! Actually, all 3 gave me pennies. It sucks. You know, and 2 of them did give me a half heart, so... It's almost like one of them dropped a heart. But wow, this is a long Mom's Hearts fight. Mom Hearts. Oh man, that'd be gruesome if we had to fight 2 hearts. Not even just because we have to fight 2 hearts, and that's not really physically possible. You know, it's not really possible to fight a heart, but it's not really possible to have 2 hearts, but that would take so long. You know, we're gonna try. I mean, rooms like that, I'll take them all day. Rooms like this, again, all day. Rooms like this, all day. Let's see our range now. Oh man, that's real weird. Why am I shooting backwards? Whoa! What's going on here? Oh, it's because I'm stuck in the wall. That is weird. Didn't know it did that. Alright. See what else it does. No, it doesn't do anything else. Alright, let's see our range now. Alright, it's hitting about there. See our range now. And it's going a little bit farther. So it's like a third of a Mom Seals, maybe. It's not really good. I mean, it's almost like damage up wise. It's almost like getting, you know, a meat compared to what's it called? Like a small rock or something. Damage wise, again. It's like 1/3 of that. So if you get like 3 of them, it's pretty much that. Maybe even a little less, actually. And again, this is going to take forever to do. But hopefully it's worth it. It's not going to be, I can tell you that. We've gotten very easy rooms, actually, on the Cathedral. You know, the Cathedral isn't really that hard, especially if you have flying. You have full orbital, but the Isaac fight, again, is going to take forever. It's actually going quite quickly. I guess it's just because Mom's Heart, we had to fight so many enemies. We're not doing spectacular damage again. So, you know, it took time to take care of them. You know, additively, it's gonna, you know, multiply how long it takes to kill Mom's Heart. So I guess there's that. This fight actually might go a little bit quicker, in all honesty, than the Mom's Heart fight. Just usually never happens. We still might die here, yeah. Looks like we're gonna die. Hopefully not like this. No. No, 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 no. Okay, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Ooh, no, 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 no. Walking Dead. Wow. Why am I singing that? Why am I singing that? Oh, that does come back October, though, so that's good. Do gotta like that. Oh, gosh. Just don't do it. Oh, please do not. Even look at me that way, Angel Fetus. Oh, Angel Fetus. They don't actually do damage. If they're inside of you, it's just if you move when they are inside of you. They do damage. So it's almost like a bee, somewhat, in real life. Wow, this is surprising how long we've been going on for. Oh, wow. No. Okay. I'm just doing so little damage to Isaac now because... Oh, they're blocking him. And wow, yeah, it moved when the Angel Fetus was in me. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Oh, hopefully we'll, you know, have a long run, maybe, and actually win. That, or we'll just play as Eve and Samson and do what they do best, which is suck badly and die. But I will see you guys next time when that happens. See you then.